Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dakesh coming at you guys with another quick guide. I wanted to talk a little bit today about kind of the gross misunderstanding I see of the game in the game right now. The biggest issue I'm seeing with players right now is how they are progressing their characters. So when you go to the auction house, your goal when you're here should not be to buy legendary gems. That is what the main, I guess you can say, epidemic in the game is. People are hard focusing on these 5 stars when they shouldn't be doing that. They should probably be, most players, especially like if you're a well, then by all means, well out. And when I mean well, I mean people that are spending tens of thousands. If you're spending less than $10,000, everything I'm saying is relevant. You should, if you do the math and how much it costs to get one of these 5-star gems to rank 10, I believe each one is somewhere around 8,800 to 9,000, 9,000 plus based on your server. So keep that in mind. I am mostly referring to the casual player, the free-to-play player, and pretty much any player under 10K. Again, the majority of players. Your goal when you're in the auction house should be to buy secondary gems. These are all you care about. Really, depending on your class, you might want to get a lot of potency. Most classes, you're going to be looking for armor and armor pen. You still want resistance potency, but all these come from your secondary gems. So I'm going to do some real simple math for you guys so you can understand what I'm getting at, and I think it'll make it a lot easier. So if you look down here at the Blood-Soaked Jade, for instance, these usually are 64,000 a pop. Okay, so here's some quick math. If you crafted a 6-star Blood-Soaked Jade, if you wanted to make one, and you're buying it, I'm going to be generous. Let's say you pick them up for 60,000 plat, which most of you in the comment section would scoff me like you're not getting them for 60K. And if you do, sweet. You need 13 copies total. You need 13 copies total, and somewhere around, I forgot the amount of gem power, but I know it's around 700 or 800 gem power. So between buying these gems, the 13 copies of Blood-Soaked Jades, and the gem power, and I'm going to be real generous on gem power, I'm going to say you're even getting the gem power for 500 platinum each, which is unlikely, but let's just say that's what you're getting it for. It's going to cost you about 400k platinum in gem power and about 800 to 900,000 platinum for the 13 copies of Blood-Soaked Jade. So you're looking at around 1.2 to 1.3 million platinum to get a Blood-Soaked Jade, and I believe I have one. Well, I do have one. I don't know why I said I believe. I just want to show you. Where is mine? Okay, so you get a Blood-Soaked Jade. I believe, what rank is mine? 5. What's the damage increase? Deal up to 13.5% while at full life. Oh my goodness. Even as I'm reading this, I'm upset with myself. So I've spent a preposterous amount of plat on creating this Blood-Soaked Jade, and increases all my damage dealt by up to 13.5%. Okay, so 13.5% increased damage overall, while spending probably 1.2 million. Okay, so with that 1.2 million plat, if you come look real quick at secondary gems, go to sapphires. Okay, so I can buy sapphires for 300. In fact, I can, if you look through them, I can get pretty much as many as I want. Let's just say even at 400. Let's say you buy them at 400. If you take that 1.2 million platinum, 1.2 to 1.3 that I'm talking about, and you were to divide that into buying the amount of sapphires that you would need to create rank 7 armor pens. Each rank 7 armor pen is 729 copies. Someone can check me on the math, but I believe at about 300 to 400 plat a pop, you can build 5 rank 7 armor pen gems. Rank 7 armor pen gems. Also, you can build yourself for probably less than 100k plat a rank 10 Berserker Eye. So here's a rank 10 Berserker Eye. Increases all damage you deal by 16% and increases your critical hit chance by 2. So this gem, for probably less than 100k plat, or you would just get it naturally just by doing weekly stuff, wouldn't take you but a month, if that, to get a rank 10 Berserker Eye. is going to cost a fraction. I mean, 1/12 the cost of a blood-soaked jade. So for the price of what you would pay for a rank 6 blood-soaked jade, you can get away with 4 to 5 rank 7 armor penetration gems and a blood-soaked jade. And anybody that has any understanding of this game knows that armor pen is probably the most valuable stat in the game in terms of damage. So what do you think is going to be more powerful for your character? What's going to progress it more? A rank 6 blood-soaked jade that's going to cost you 1.2 to 1.3 million, or a rank 10 Berserker Eye that also comes with 4 to 5 rank 7 sapphires. Like, what character is going to deal substantially more damage? I don't think I even need to do the math on that so you guys can understand. So that's the point I was trying to make in this video, is right now there's a gross misunderstanding of the game and how you should progress your characters. When you visit the auction house, your goal should not be to buy 5-star legendary gems. Your goal should be to buy secondary gems. The 5-star gems will just come naturally over time. Here's the lovely thing about this game. You can equip, and I'm going to do a legendary gem guide. You can equip any one of these 1-stars, 2-star gems, and you can max them out. And eventually, when you naturally gain the copies of Blood-Soaked Jade or Bottled Hope or Bio or whatever gems, when you naturally obtain them, you can go and replace them. And you can eat this Berserker Eye, and every single gem power you've spent will go right into that Bio, right in the blood. So you've wasted nothing. So if you want the biggest bang for your buck and you want to progress your character in a meaningful way, stop spending your time in auction house trying to buy 5-star legendary gems. They are quite literally draining your resources, your money. Blizzard is banking that you are dropping a lot of money in order to gain these gems when you don't need them. What you need to focus on is secondary stats. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to bring this up because I feel like it's an epidemic in the game and a lot of players are putting their resources in very bad spots. Have a good one.